Happy daily gospel to all of you. Gospel according to St. John, chapter 21, verses 1 to 14. Jesus revealed himself again to the disciples at the Sea of Tiberias. And this is how he revealed himself. Simon Peter, Thomas called the twin, Nathanael from Cana in Galilee, the sons of Zebedee, and two other disciples were together. Simon Peter said to them, "I am going fishing." They said to him, "We will go with you." They went out and got into the boat, but that night they caught nothing. When daybreak came, Jesus stood on the shore, but the disciples did not realize that it was Jesus. Jesus said to them, "Children, have you anything to eat?" They answered him, "No." He said to them, "Cast the net on the right side of the boat, and you will find something." So they cast it, and were not able to pull it in because of the large number of fish. Then the disciple whom Jesus loved said to Peter, "It is the Lord." When Simon Peter heard that it was the Lord, he tucked in his outer garment, for he was lightly clad, and jumped into the sea. The other disciples came in the boat, dragging the net with the fish, for they were not far from shore, only about 100 yards. When they climbed out on shore, they saw a charcoal fire with fish on it and bread. Jesus said to them, "Bring some of the fish you just caught." So Simon Peter went over and dragged the net ashore full of 153 large fish. Even though there were so many, the net was not torn. Jesus said to them, "Come and have breakfast." None of the disciples dared to ask him, "Who are you?" because they realized it was the Lord. Jesus came over and took the bread and gave it to them, and in like manner the fish. This was now the third time Jesus was revealed to the disciples after being raised from the dead. Reflection by St. Gregory of Narek. He lived from the year 944 until 1010. From the Book of Lamentations, Prayer 66. When day was breaking, Jesus stood on the shore. Merciful and compassionate God, friend of humankind, when you speak, nothing is impossible, not even what seems impossible to us. You give sweet fruit in exchange for the harsh thorns of this life. Lord Jesus Christ, breath of our nostrils and radiance of our beauty, light and giver of light, you do not rejoice in evil or desire the death of anyone. You are never agitated by anger, and your love is unshakable and lasting. You never stop having compassion. You never turn your face away from anyone. You are holy light and salvation. When you choose to forgive, you can. When you choose to heal, you are powerful. When you choose to give life, you are able. When you choose to give grace, you are generous. When you choose to restore health, you know how. When you choose to renew, you are creator. When you choose to raise the dead, you are God. Even before we ask, when you choose to extend your hand, nothing is lacking. If you choose to strengthen me, though I am fragile, you are the rock. If you choose to quench my thirst, you are the spring. If you choose to reveal what is hidden, you are the light. For my salvation, you fought with strength. You took upon your innocent body all the punishment we deserved, to become both an example for us and a testimony to your compassion.